method, direct method, and audiolingual method. First, grammar translation method is a method focused on grammar and translation. The strengths of this method are: first, students understand grammar clearly because the teacher explains the rules step by step, so students know how to make correct sentences. Second, this method is good for reading and writing because students practice translating text and understanding the meaning. And third, is easy for teachers to use because they can use the first language to explain, so students understand faster. And then the weakness are: students don't practice speaking, so they know the rules, but they cannot use English in real conversation. The class also not active because students mostly listen, read, and write. Also, the class can feel boring because students do the same activity like memorizing, translating again and again. And second is direct method. It's a method that uses only English in the classroom. The strengths of this method are: first, it improves speaking and listening because students can hear and use English every time in class. And second, students learn naturally because they learn from examples, actions, and real objects, not from translation. And third, students are more active because they answer questions, speak more, and interact with the teacher. And then the weaknesses are: for beginners, feels confused because they don't really understand all the words when the teacher only uses English language. Grammar also not explained clearly because students only see example, so they don't always know the rule behind the sentences. And this method also needs a skilled master teacher who can explain meaning using English only. And the last is audiolingual method. It's a method that uses repetition and drills. The strength of this method are: first, improve pronunciation because students repeat words and sentences many times until they say them correctly. And second, students make good speaking habits because they practice the same pattern again and again, so it becomes automatic. And third, the lesson is structured and clear because students follow fixed pattern and drill. And then for the weakness are: students feel bored because they repeat the same sentences too many times, and students also don't understand the meaning deeply because they only focus on repeating, not thinking about the meaning. Also, students have little chance to be creative because they only follow the teacher and they don't make their own sentences. So, in conclusion, all methods have strength and weakness. The teacher can combine this method to help students learn better. That's all for me. Thank you. Om Santi Santi Hantu.